Hi and welcome to today's daily reading, which is for September 29th. And you may notice I've got my glasses on. I have been doing lots of things that required using them, so looking at the page today was a bit too much, so I thought just leave them on. So September 29th is coming, as always, from Jesus Calling by Sarah Young, Enjoying Peace in His Presence, and it's a really cool little book if you're looking for one with daily readings and to explore your spirituality. I am with you and all around you, encircling you in golden rays of light. I always behold you face to face. Not one of your thoughts escapes my notice, because I am infinite. I am able to love you as if you and I were the only ones in the universe. Walk with me in intimate love steps, but do not lose sight of my majesty. I desire to be your closest friend, yet I am also your sovereign Lord. I created your brain with capacity to know me as friend and Lord simultaneously. The human mind is the pinnacle of my creation, but so few use it for its primary purpose, knowing me. I communicate continually through my spirit, my word, and my creation. Only humans are capable of receiving me and responding to my presence. You are indeed fearfully and wonderfully made. And this reading ties in with Psalm 34, verses 4 to 7, 2 Peter 2 Peter 1, verses 26. That's wrong as well. And that's with glasses on. Okay, so 2 Peter 1, verses 16 and 17, John 17, verse 3, and Psalm 139, verse 14. So, alrighty, that's a bit of an interesting, not easy to talk about reading for me. Walk with me. So the human mind is able to know Jesus as both Lord and friend, which seems strange. But our minds, we've only touched the edge of what our minds are capable of. And this is a little reminder here. We are indeed wonderfully made. And I think we forget that. We forget how wonderfully made we are. Whether you're a Christian, whether you believe in Jesus or not, I think all of us need to appreciate the majesty of our bodies, the mechanics of our bodies, the billions of cells that make up our bodies that work independently of our mind and just work. They just do the work of living for us. Our mind, I think, does play into it. So our negative emotions, I think, do play into it. And I think that's one of the reasons that I am drawn back to Jesus again, is because I need help with my mind regularly. And I just keep asking for help. And when I was adrift from Christianity, when I was adrift from Jesus, I didn't know who to ask help from. So, yeah, I think we all, as a collective in humanity, need help. And we're not very good at asking from each other. So if you have a belief that's beyond humanity, then I think that can be really helpful. But again, whether it's Christianity or something else, spirituality doesn't have to be about religion, but it is about connecting with that source inside of yourself, which is a part of the source of everything. And it's definitely worth an exploration. So just be mindful of whether or not you have a connection. And, you can walk one-to-one with whatever you believe in. I never mock anybody for believing in what they believe in if it brings them peace. And I'm constantly looking to be at peace, and I lose it so frequently that I sometimes wonder why I bother. But I keep trying. I keep trying. And that's the best I can do. And I keep asking for help. And now the help that I ask for is that of a higher power, that love inside me that I know is kind of trapped there trying to get out, but, often is displayed as hatefulness or a bad mood or, withdrawal from everybody. which I'm very good at. I tend to withdraw very easily when I am not coping with a situation. So anyway, that's my 5 minutes up. So today, just think about your humanness. Think about whether you do have something that you believe in. And namaste. Enjoy your day. Bye now. Bye.